Hello there, it's Figuratively speaking, doing another action figure review for everyone. Ya boy Myth. I'm doing Marvel Legends Series 6 Juggernaut. And I was requested by a subscriber of mine to do so, and I am obliging them. And so this is Mr. Kane Marco from the Marvel Universe, from X-Men series. He is the stepbrother of Charles Xavier, Professor X, and he got his powers from the Crimson Gem of Sidorak. You can look it up, it's a pretty cool story. Anyways, I want to go into the detail of this action figure real quick. Just the detail on this is just amazing. Let me get a close-up of his helmet. Like, look at that. Look at the detail in there. All the scuffs on the helmet, and then the veins and all this stuff. And then if you see on his like pants, you can see the crinkles for like fabric. That's pretty cool. And oh, this right here is a big deal to me. Like, they actually sculpted every strand of muscle fiber in his deltoid right there. That is just, that's an awesome attention to detail, man. I really miss Toy Biz. They were like heavily detailed with their action figures. You know, they put a lot into it. Hasbro's not so bad, but you know, it's just not the same. Anyway, getting right into, oh yeah, real quick, boom, pop his helmet off. See, that's his face. Look at that. Look at the detail there. It's pretty cool. But right into the articulation. So his head moves side to side like that. He can look basically all the way down, but he doesn't really look up at all. And he's got these little, I guess, hinges, these little pop-outs for his lats. They pop out like that, I guess, for extra mobility. His arm rotates all the way around like so. He's got bicep swivel, but it's really hard to turn because this guy's jacked. He's so freaking muscular. His freaking deltoids and his tricep and his bicep are so big, it's really hard to do that. He's got one single joint at the elbow. It doesn't really move very much. You know, he has this swivel right here at the wrist, at his little gauntlet bracelet thing. He has a hinge on his hand, and then he's got single individual thumb articulation here, as you can see. And he's got a single index finger, like a trigger finger, which doesn't make sense. I don't know why they didn't make him being able to make a fist, you know, because he's Juggernaut. He punches stuff. But, yeah, and then the other fingers move around like that. Then he has a swivel on his waist that goes all the way around like that. And here's something really weird, and I still don't understand this. I haven't researched it very much. If somebody out in action figure land knows this, please explain it to me. Like, he does that. Look at that. What is that? Boom. Look how far it pops out. That is crazy. He's like sucking in. It's so funny. And then he goes to the side. It's like he's getting chopped in half. That is just so insane. I don't know what the purpose is. I mean, it's cool. I just don't get it. Then he's got the ball hinge at the leg and the swivel at the ankle. And then he's got double jointed knees. Not that it matters, because his freaking hamstrings and calf muscles are so huge that it doesn't matter. And I just found this out today. He does have swivel at the ankle. I did not realize this. I legitimately just found out, and I was like, wow, I had this action figure for years, never knew that. He's got these little ankle rockers that go back and forth that much. Beats the heck out of the typical ankle pivot. And then his toes go up about that much. And here's something that doesn't make sense to me either. Like, his feet go all the way down like that. That's like a terrible ballerina accident right there. Juggerina, you know? But he could never break his foot because he's invulnerable. Also, you know, I forgot to mention earlier, if you look at the shape of him too, he's built like a gorilla. Like, look how long his arms are in comparison to his body. It's such an over-exaggeration, which I guess doesn't matter because he is a fictional character. But, I mean, look at this. Like, his knuckles right here go about mid-shin, but if his fingers are also curled, so if they uncurled, they'd be like right at his ankle. He could slap the piss out of you really from a really far distance. And to do some quick size comparisons, I just dropped something. This is a 1991 Toy Biz Juggernaut that came out before even the X-Men animated cartoon series did. And this is him next to his daddy. If he's a jug, then I guess he's a pint. So he's pint or not. Or not a jug. Something like that. I don't know. It's not a good joke. I don't care. He's got this little button here that makes his little arms like punch action here. He's doing the Pee Wee Herman dance for you. And he's got these little wheels on his feet from the rolling. It's like he's a server at Sonic. He's just gonna roll up to your car window. Oh, here's your double supersonic cheeseburger. Then he's gonna beat the living shit out of you and smash your car and take your food anyway. Alright, some other comparisons that make a little bit more sense. I pulled out the heavyweights for this episode. They're still within the 6-inch scale, but all these guys are like 8 inches, 9 inches. This is Colossus. Foe of Juggernauts. This is about how big he is. He's not quite as tall or as jacked as Juggernaut, but still pretty big, pretty cool. And this is also him next to Professor Hulk, or Smart Hulk, whatever. There's an issue of the Incredible Hulk where Juggernaut knocked him out. You should check it out. I'm not sure what issue it was. It was in the 90s, but boom, it's there. And then pulling out this behemoth. It's a 2011 Marvel Select Juggernaut. Super awesome. Super, super awesome. And this is how much bigger he is in comparison to this Juggernaut. It's huge. It's crazy. I guess, if he's a pint and he's a jug, then he's like a barrel. Barrel knot. Yeah, no, I'm full of corny jokes. Sue me. Also, I'm going to show you this real quick. Move this out of the way. This is, BAM! Juggernaut in the package. I said earlier in another video that at some point I'm going to be selling my action figures. So that loose Juggernaut I'm reviewing definitely will go. And this one in the package will go too. This is a popular item. He's heavily sought after. He's like semi-hard to find. And, I'll be selling him. I know a lot of people might be wondering, how much, well, maybe not a lot. There's probably going to be somebody comment, ask me how much I'm going to sell him for. I don't know. Let's see. I probably sell him for
$1 million.
I really don't know. I don't know how much. We'll get to that point when we get to it. I haven't started selling my Legends yet online, but when I do, I'll let you guys know about it. There'll be some kind of connection. But yeah, that's my review of Juggernaut. Hopefully you enjoyed that, ladies and gents. Alright, so that's my review. Marvel Legends Juggernaut. Special shout out to my friend and my producer, Zombie Geek. I'm going to put a link below of his YouTube channel. He does video game reviews and reviews of him building PCs. Really cool. If you like stuff like that, go check out his channel. Give him a shout out. Subscribe. Also, like, comment, and subscribe on my videos. And I appreciate you. This is Myth saying peace out, guys.
Yo, mic check. Ha 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 ha.
And he moves his arms like that. And he says, hey, I'm Juggernaut. Look at my wings, my little wings right there. I'm a flying squirrel, Juggernaut. I'm flying in. They're my wings right there. They pop in. They pop out and fly. His legs all propped. Ah! Nippers. Nippers. Must be cold in here.
Toy Biz 1997's Hulk. And here he is. He looks good. He's got no articulation. Thank you guys for watching.